So this is the dashboard which we are going to visualize. So let's click on load. So finally our data set is loaded. So let's change the canvas background. Let's keep it light yellow. Okay. So now let's click on card, adding filter. Okay. So, so yeah. So let's build our first element, which is going to be a card. So this is a two-page dashboard. So this is first page. Let's rename the first page first. Market overview. Okay. So in the field, let's have. Hmm, so let's we have depicted average selling price. So let's switch on title, rename it average selling price. Perfect. Okay. Now let's align it, keeping it Arial black. Perfect. So now let's have another card. No, sorry. Let me just redesign it. Switching on shadow. Hmm, title white, white, bold. Okay. Now just copying it. Let's change the canvas background a bit more. Hmm, let's have it red. Okay. Let's have shadow as red too. Hmm. Okay. So now let's do one thing. Uh, let's build our second KPI card. Through here, I'm gonna depict total Porsche listings. So I'm gonna have model. Hmm. Changing the title, total Porsche listings. Now third one, sold price. Aggregation max. That's highest selling price. Okay. So now let's have our first visualization, which is going to be line chart. Okay. Uh, in the x-axis, let's have date. In the y-axis, let's have price average, which is already we have done. Okay, so this depicts average price trend by year. Average or just price trend. Okay, so now let's just copy it. Or we can remove the values, keeping things very clean. Changing the color to red. Or let's remove this. Let's just copy it. Hmm. Let's have a bar chart. Hmm. So let's depict the listings by Porsche variant. So in the x-axis, let's have submodel. Hmm. Let's have year count, or just year. Or no. So here I've used listings by Porsche variant. Or rather than this, I can have a simple one. Let's remove this. Keep things very simple. Let's have a pie chart. In the legend, let's have some model. Hmm. And so Porsche non-turbo got the maximum honors 786 and so on. We can see honors by model. Hmm. Now let's add the image, the logo. Let's add a car. Okay, perfect. So now let's add cross and tick buttons to show and hide. Hmm. Let's add it over here. Okay. So now let's add navigation buttons because it's a multi-page dashboard. Okay. Let's add a slicer. Clicking on slicer. Let's make it ear. Drop down. Changing title. Year. Perfect. Hmm. So clicking on view, selection, bookmark, hiding it, adding bookmark as hide, clicking on update, add, clicking on show, show, update, hide, show. So now cross, action, page navigation, sorry, bookmark, hide. Similarly with tick, switching on, action, bookmark, show. So, okay, that's it, I guess, right? So now let's just copy this dashboard again, duplicate it. And so the second page is vehicle performance analysis. Performance. Okay. So let me just change the main PNG first because otherwise we're gonna get confused between pages. So let's add. Okay. This looks sleeky. Hmm. So let's change the first KPI card of the vehicle performance page. Removing price, adding mileage. Aggregation, average. Title, average mileage. So that's newest model year. Newest model year. Again, year. Oldest model year. The oldest model is 1965. Oldest model year. Now changing the ISO, let's add hmm, listing details for what? Oh, no. Yeah, let's have some model overview. Okay. Changing sub model. Perfect. Now changing this first visualization. Let's add mileage and price. average, or sorry, let's add average here. Let's have mileage by some model. Changing title. So Porsche 991 G2 GT2 gives the best average. Least is Porsche 996 GT2. So now let's add uh, 16% owners are of Porsche 996 911, then GT2 3, and then so on. We can also depict hmm, sellers by model. That's it, I guess. Let's change the selection. Hmm. Let's have only one slice on one page. So that's it, I guess. Control plus click. Control plus close. Control plus. This is yet to format. Let's format the navigation. Clicking on action. Okay. Control plus. Okay. As you can see, it's working. So that's it for this tutorial. See you next time.